feel so grateful to be here, to discover the city for the first time. I had the chance to walk through the city, and of course to be in this beautiful building with those wonderful musicians. It's really, really something. I started both classical and jazz at the same time. It's a bit like learning two languages. You know, when you're a kid, then you know the languages, but you don't make any effort. Of course, I worked very hard, classical and jazz. It's really kind of in my DNA, and it's really my life. They asked me to choose between classical and jazz, and it's impossible for me. I need both in my life to, be happy in my musical life. We always saw men in the past playing the trumpet, but brass instruments in general. But when I started the trumpet, I didn't know it was considered as a male instrument. I just wanted to play the trumpet. And it's, later when I saw in competitions or in conservatory, I saw that there were more men who played the trumpet, but it wasn't a big deal for me at all. I was passionate about it, but it changes, and it's so nice to see little girls who plays the trumpet in the conservatories and women in orchestras and as soloists. It's just wonderful. It changes, and it's so nice. When I see something beautiful, or when I have some nice photo of the concert, I post it, or sometimes when I warm up and I think it's nice to show this to my followers, then I do it. But I don't have any strategy. I started many years ago, actually, when there were not so many classical musicians were doing it, so I was kind of early, but now everybody is doing it. I think it's very important. I go with the flow. I love the trumpet repertoire. We have several concertos like Haydn, Hummel, Neruda, Aretunian, which I really love. We don't have a big repertoire like the piano or cello or violin, so I really love to do arrangements and transcriptions, because at a moment I was very frustrated not having those beautiful things that piano or cello has. So I made some arrangements and transcriptions. The pieces has to speak to my soul and speak to my heart. So I play only pieces that I love. It's a bit obvious, but it's really, I build programs like that. Also, I love to mix styles. I think it's interesting for the musicians and the audience. I love to do, when I play a classical concert, for example, tonight, where I play some classical concertos, I love to do jazz encores where I can improvise, and it changes all the time because the audience is so different all the time. The whole also inspires me. So when I build an album program, I do it like if it was a novel, or a nice enchaînement about the pieces to tell story. I just feel so much more comfortable playing barefoot, because everything is better, everything is more natural. I feel very grounded, and it's a bit if you were doing yoga with high heels, it doesn't make any sense. So I feel it that way, yeah.